Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another Chubbs Reviews. And today we're going to be talking about a very irrelevant game, The Division, the first one, and First Division. I don't know why I always do this, but yeah, you just need to know. This is for my deaf viewers. But anyway, The Division, I'm going to decide to do a review on. I played this game quite a while ago, kind of close to when it came out, and I played it for a while. I'm sure you guys know kind of about it already. I'm gonna end up reviewing the Division 2 soon. I'm playing through it right now. Um, that's all you're getting. That's all the information you're getting on the Division 2 review. But it's coming out, and I thought I should review the Division 1 and kind of compare the two games. Uh, just because, yeah, that's what I want to do with this game because it needs a lot of improving. That's what I'm looking forward to in playing the Division 2. Is I hope a lot of improvement because the Division 1 is a third-person looter shooter in which you can like press X and hide behind pretty much anything, like a Gears of War style movement system. And it's a looter shooter in which you shoot guys and they drop a loot that and you just keep leveling up, and then more guys are stronger, and they drop better loot, and then you just shoot them. And from level 1 to 30, there is a story in the game. Unlike Destiny, I think didn't have a story for a while. This game has a straight up story from level 1 to 30, and it blew. That's all I really remember about it. It just wasn't good. The story is about like an infection or some virus going around, which I think the virus had like a really cool backstory behind it and like how they got it to spread and blah blah blah, and like you're trying to find out who spread it and why. Um, it just that sounds cool, but it's not memorable. You go to a place, shoot some people until a guy with a yellow health bar comes out, and you shoot that guy, and he usually has a weird ass name like Pebbles or something, and I'm kind of describing the Division Two, the slight experience I've had with the Division Two already. But anyway, the Division One is that type of game where you're doing it's kind of just a Ubisoft thing. I don't really play so many Ubisoft games or mention them, but you played Ghost Recon recently, any of those, it has that movement type of system. And this is just the looter shooter version, and then they have the Dark Zone, which is like online. Um, yeah, there's not really any bosses, just bullet sponges. This game was very anonymous for having bullet sponge enemies and bullet sponge bosses. I remember the final boss of the division being one of the most laughable, horrible things of all time. This isn't a spoiler. Like, it's just a helicopter in the air, right? And you just have to put so many bullets into it for so long. But you could stand, like, right where they spawn you at, and, like, the rockets the helicopter would shoot can't hit you. I don't know if they ever fixed that, but I've seen multiple videos of that, and that's how my playthrough went. And it just was so bad. It's just wow. And like the AIs are dumb, very stupid. I remember that. I remember they all look the exact same. Everyone is a gangster dressed up with a mask or hoodie on. No variety. I remember the city everywhere was cool looking, but it looked the same everywhere. It was always snowy. We were in New York, and there was just snow and dead cars everywhere. No really difference. I know they were in New York, and it was actually very good for setting up the way New York looked, but it just had nothing memorable to look at, like no memorable sights or nothing. I remember the really annoying walk-in section in which it made you walk 1 mile per hour. Like, I don't even know how to describe how slow it made you walk when you walked in, and it was like scanning. I know the story went through. You had like three branches: tech, and guns, and some. I should probably remember tech, medical, an armory. Yeah, those three I think. And you would upgrade your base over time by doing story missions in the base, and the way that upgraded was really cool looking with people there that are infected. But anyway, when people were infected in general, you never saw what they looked like when they were infected. So that really blew. Um, like you never really saw what the infection did, what the virus did, and that's pretty much how the whole game goes. You just didn't see what you wanted to see. I remember grinding it towards the end of the game, and I got a gold vector, a superior or legendary vector, and rolling that gun like 25 times with Phoenix credits. Got the perfect talents on it because guns would have the looting overall was good, and that's what I hoped that would carry over in Division 2, looting guns and their mod parts and all that, and getting talents and like special effects that go onto the gun. That was all cool. But I remember doing that and rolling it 25 times. The currency that was needed to do that was crazy. And then I accidentally dismantled the gun. And that's why this game is a 4 out of 10. Final verdict, 4 out of 10. I hope it improves. I can't believe Tom Clancy is on this game. This is just a remembering of the Division, and it was kind of when it came out. I know they came out with updates, but fuck those updates. I don't think it changed what the game did to me. There was no way to buy it back once you dismantle it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.